Next up, sports talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a sports talk. You go work up and a talk. A cartoon thing and a South Park.
Yes, people, we back again. People, lock in. We back again. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It does help with the growth and the visibility of the channel. You already see what it is. You know what it is. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know, people. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It's free 99. We are 9 days. 9 days. We're 9 days until Jamaica takes on Trinidad and Tobago in Trinidad and Tobago at the Hazley Crawford Stadium, people. At the Hazley Crawford Stadium. For one of two very important matches. As we look to secure a ticket to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. 9 days and counting until the November window first game has started. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. I'm big excited. And I can't wait to see what this team is going to look like. You hear what I'm saying, people? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It is free 99. I just want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible. Big shout out to each and every one of you out there that continue to subscribe to the channel. And for those that haven't, because there's about 50% of y'all that haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I'm not sure what you're waiting on, but definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Because it's free 99. Yeah, big shout out to each and every one of you out there that continue to support and like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so very much, especially those of you in the comment section, like my guy, Stats, who's already in the building. Big up Stats, who's already in the building. Big Stats in the building. Go on, big up yourself. Big Stats in the building. What you saying? Newton thing? Right there as well. Big up yourself. Newton thing. Bossa Blanc for Stats. Bossa Blanc for Newton. We are 9 days away. 9 days and counting. Before you know it, 9 days is here. 2 important games. 2 important games in ensuring that we secure that ticket. We need that ticket. Now, we don't want no second place finish. We don't want to play in March against the other 2 second place teams across the other 2 groups. No. None of that. None of that. Like I said, and I'll say it again. 2 very important games coming up, man. Big up to each and every one of you out there. Don't forget, like I said, to hit the like and subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I got a poll up. Are you sure you know who's going to be in that starting 11 come November? How sure can you be? We definitely going to do a breakdown of how the players have been playing at their clubs. Who's doing what? Who's not doing what? We going to get all that information. Don't forget to hit that. What you guys saying? How you feeling? I'm going to tell you how I'm feeling. Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell you how I'm feeling, because these teams are getting prepared. They're getting prepared. And I'm kind of unsure about the preparation that we are having coming up for these 2 big games. That preparation. I was actually waiting to see the watch list. I'm waiting for the watch list. Steve McLaren and the coaching staff. Where is the watch list? Yeah, the watch list. You know the watch list. Where's the watch list at? Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me see. When was that date at? The watch list. The watch list. Is this the watch list? No, wait. No, this is not the watch list. Where's that watch list at? Nope, that's not the watch list either. I'm waiting to see. I thought we was gonna get a whole nother watch list so that we can kind of get an idea of, you know, who might be coming into the squad, who just might be on the list of players to be selected this time around. See, we got that early, and we haven't seen it yet. I'm looking for that watch list. Aren't you guys looking for that watch that said, just got back from Jamaica, so it's good to be back home. Definitely glad you had safe travels back to your home. How was it down there? And why is it so good to be back home? Did you not enjoy your time while you were out there? A lot of people seems like they needed some love and support. A lot of people seem like they needed some love and support. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, man. We 9 days away. Oh my days. We are 9 days away. We're going to give you some updates on players and how they've been playing, what they've been doing at their club. As well as try to see what's going on with Trinidad and Tobago. See how they're doing. Let me see here. Let me go to Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad. Trinidad, where is it? Hold up. Tobago National. National football team. Where's that team at? Come on, TNT. All right, so let me see what's going on. Now, they have anything posted up? Happy birthday. Who's that? Dwight York. Dwight wishing our head coach, former Dwight York, on his 54th birthday. 54th birthday. So you already know. Look at that. Dwight York turned 54 today. Yeah, happy birthday to the legend Dwight York. But you turned 54 today, and you already know they're looking to give him a birthday present. What that birthday present is to beat the Reggae Boys. So we got to make sure we come correct. We got to come ready to play. Ready to play. Ready to play. We step into November, a month that carries the heartbeat of our nation. A month that means more than just days on a calendar. Eyes where our history, our pride, and our people's spirit meet. What? Oh my God. They got 2 games, man. 2 games. Oh my days. They are ready to really. They've been campaigning. They've been putting it out there. They've probably been training. They're not going to show us, but they probably been training. Look like them boys been training together for that game on the 13th. Go ahead and hit that like button. As Corey said so eloquently last time, that they've been a month. They're gonna be a month out of their season. They're going to be a month out of their season. So Curacao, if you don't already know, Curacao already has their 24 players selected. Already. These are the 24 players selected by head coach Dick Advocate for the upcoming World Cup. He already got the 24 players already selected. Already. Oh, that was yesterday. So 10 days ahead, he's letting you know who our 10 players are going to be for our game against Bermuda and Jamaica in Jamaica. Are you guys not excited, man? Where's the excitement? We didn't even get a watch list. Where's the watch list? What's going on, man? Well, let me check this. Let me check JFF, man. Let me check the official JFF, man. Cause come on, man. Cause you know what I'm saying.
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk. You go to World Cup and a dog talk. And a cartoon thing and a South Park.
Right now, Jamaica is in definitely hurricane relief crisis at the moment. But what's going on with the coaching staff and everybody? What's going on? What's happening? Regardless of what it is, we got 2 games that we got to play. We have 2 games that we have got to play. We got 2 games that we got to play. And we can't blame it on nothing else except we got 2 games that we have to play. No, we not trying to play no games in March. We got to secure these 2 victories. We got to secure these 2 victories. Is anybody hearing me? Are you hearing me? We got 2 games and we got to secure the victory. That will give the Reggae Boys fans and the Jamaican people a great Christmas to look forward to, knowing that we've already secured our ticket to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Already secured. Done, signed, sealed, delivered. But don't think for 1 second that the second and the third place team in this group, bless her, good night, Queen, what's going on? Big up yourself, big up yourself. Don't for 1 second think that these teams do not big up to everybody, man. Listen, man, big up to you guys, man. Honestly, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, man. I'm excited. We 9 days. We 9 days. Sorry, I'm just responding to a message. Yes, yes, people. But talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Come on, talk to me in the comment section. I'm gonna talk back. Where's the watch list? We don't have no indication of who is gonna be on the squad. We don't know who gonna be healthy. We see players are playing, and we gonna talk about that. But no indication, no glimmer of hope. The Blue Wave, Curacao, they already know who their 24 gonna be. Solid, locked in, and I'm sure. And I'm sure Trinidad know who they got in their squad. I'm sure. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button. It's free, 99. Yeah, I'm positive. But what is going on with the squad? No, this is not a panic situation. This is an excitement situation. This is a, when are we going to know? When are Reggae Boys fans going to be like, yes, we know what's happening? When? When? Huh? When? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Because I see the players that are playing. Yeah? All right, hold on. I got a caller. Yeah, it's not released yet. I know that. Hold on. I got a call coming. Hold on. Let me drop this call in real quick. Hold up a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. What's going on? You live on air with Francis. Talk to me.
All right, Mr. Francis. So, this is the EMS report for the night, right?
Hold on. This is the EMS report brought to you by none other than First Responder himself. Get used to it, people. We going live. Go on. Run through.
All right. So, this happened for real. So, though you may be on the ambulance, you always have a partner, and there's no one rule. So, this time that I work with a partner, I may be driving. The next time he will be driving. But when you're not driving, you're basically most times in the back taking care of the patient, um, preparing the patient care reports and all of that. But at any time, the driver can also pitch in to help. Like you come up on an emergency, the driver is supposed to take the vitals and do a lot of things while your partner is taking report and getting the information. So this time around, I'm driving, and we get to the ER with the patient. We drop off the patient. So obviously that my partner will be taking care of the stretcher and the report and all of that stuff because he does that little part. So we finish and we drop off the patient and everybody happy and we leave the hospital. On the way to a post, dispatcher say, "Hey, you have a 911 at X place." When we reach a X place, we see the patient and we're ready to put the patient inside of the ambulance. me up the ambulance, no stretcher no in there. My partner leave the stretcher safely to the hospital.
Wow.
So in a little crevice, in every ambulance, you have a thing called a steer chair. And you use a steer chair like when you're going, in the apartment building, the stretcher can't fit in the elevator, so you use a steer chair and bring the patient down. So we say, partner, we can't make dispatch know this, So we have to put the patient on the steer chair, right? So we put this patient on the steer chair, and the patient is wondering, so why am I being transported like this? And I say, you see, because you have difficulty breathing, God forbid it was that this case like difficulty breathing, we're gonna make you sit down in a position of comfort. So we have the straps that you can stabilize. We can stabilize a patient and all that. So I mean that who know if it tie out. It's a good system, know if it tie out cow and goat. So I know all of this do not them and things to tie down that stretcher that steer chair the panel iron bar them round the back. And we drop off the patient and go back. It was in the same hospital. We say, partner, we not tell nobody what we do. It's a good thing we didn't have to drive far. Go back to the hospital, get the stretcher, and that was the end of a good story. So that is that one for tonight. There are many other stories that happen, that is very humorous. Like we always leave something somewhere.
Yeah, you got
that is for another time.
Yeah, you gotta give us more of that another time. That's funny though.
Yeah. So all that is real, man. So that was it for that one.
All right.
But that was almost a firing offense,
I'm sure it is. Yeah. If they made a complaint, if they made a complaint, on the problem, right?
Yeah, man, definitely a write-up. But the patient didn't complain, and we transport the patient. But just take for granted that we never have a steer chair and we never think fast. That's the patient who was dead would have to just throw them in the back of the stretcher, in the back of the ambulance on the floor.
On the floor, yeah.
Yeah, which wouldn't be good.
But you had a good excuse. You was thinking fast on your feet. You were thinking fast on your feet.
Man. You have to think fast on your feet when you have this man.
No, you have to. We're making sure you can breathe properly. That's funny.
Yeah, man. So I have to run, though. I will listen, but I have to run.
Bless up yourself. Yeah, bless up.
All right.
Go save. Yeah, man, that's your daily report right there. Look at humorous. You don't know. Big up to first responder. Big up to the pharmacists out there. Big up to Pharma D. Yeah, big up to Orion. Big up to D-Mo. Big up to everybody in the comment section, man. Big up to all y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in. You already know what it is, man. One next up Sports Talk. One next up Sports Talk. Big up to all the truck drivers, because again, y'all make it possible. Y'all bringing the goods so that, we can get the goods and have it at our fingertips and ready to use. So definitely salute and big up to you. To who? To you. Big up yourself. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. Big up Peter Mystic. Y'all was watching silently. All my silent watchers, I appreciate y'all, man. Those who don't, get in the comment section. Share your thoughts and your opinions. Those who don't pick up the phone and make a phone call, I still appreciate y'all very, very, very much. Just know that. I still appreciate y'all very much. Thank you very much. And to my haters, hello. Hi. Thank you for being here as well. Yeah, man. You already know what it is. One Father God. God is the greatest. Yeah? And you have to know that God is the greatest. So let's get back to it, man. Ricky says what? The Trinidad squad is not released. Yeah, I know the squad is not released. But if you've noticed, how much movement in terms of player changes have you really had in the Trinidad squad? Their squad is pretty much a tight rotation of tight rotation of 20 players. You might have one or two players out due to injury, but a very tight. A very tight. Yeah, I didn't open the calling number yet, man. The calling number is right there. Hold on a second, man. What's going on? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. What you got going on, champ? Champ, what you got going on? Champ. What you got going on, champ? Where the champ at? Where the champ at? Champ, you playing around, champ? Is that you, champ? There you go. Where the champ at? Hold. Champ, you wildin', champ. Champ, what you got going on, champ? Champ, come on, champ. Champ, are you serious? Are you serious, champ? All right, let me see. Champ. What the? Oh, I see what happened. Ah. You got. Ah. I see what happened. Where the champ at? Hold on. No, champ, you gotta chill. Champ, chill. You. Champ. But yeah, listen, so the of course the squad isn't released yet. I know that to be true. What the what's going on here, man? Why you always grind? All right. Seen that. Blood. Oh man. All right, let's do like this. Boom. All right. Since you want to be difficult, all right. Hold on, exit. What am I doing? Where is it at? Whoa. Hold on a second. Okay. Y'all hold up a second, man. Hold up a second. What am I calling number at, man? What am I calling number at, man? What the? Why you playing with me like that, man? Why are you always playing? Oh, see? Hold up. Wait a minute. What the? Let me see something here. Let's go. No, that's actually right. Let's go 6. Let's go 4. Hold up a second. Hold up a minute. Oh man, what the? All right, hold on. It's always messing around with me, man. Whoa. Where you at, champ? Jeez Louise. All right, let's go like this. Y'all give me a second, man. Go ahead and smack that like and subscribe button. Helps with the growth and the visibility of the channel. Okay. There we go. Got it. All right, back to what I'm saying. So yeah, I understand that the lineup. What's up, blank for that one? I understand the lineup isn't out yet for Trinidad, but I'm sure that they get a tight 20-man rotation, a tight 20-man rotation. You understand? So, given all that, you still got to understand that I want to see the lineup. What does putting out a watch list or a lineup have to do with anything? It is you're putting it on paper. This is who we're considering. We're not sure how things are going to work out because injuries can happen, but this is who is on the list for us to select. They did it already, so we can do it again. You can do it again. We got an exciting month of November to look forward to. Right? Interracial? You mean international break starts on the 10th? That's a fact. That's why the countdown is 9 days and 29 days, 21 hours, and 58 minutes until the first game. That means that 9 days until the first game. And we don't got no idea who's going to be available this time around. Now, we know injuries is who we fighting. Health is who we fighting. Health is who we fighting right now. I get that. I understand that. That's very clear for me. Very clear. But we trying to do what he has done. Him and all the dudes from 1998 squad. We're trying to achieve what he has achieved. Him. See him. You. What you have done. We're trying to get that feeling. That good old feeling. We need that feeling. Say yes. Yes. World Cup. Come on, people. Come on. Come on, people. Come on, people. It's on the screen now. Are you calling in Jay Hummingbird? Because it's on the screen now. It's on the screen now. Jay Hummingbird, you calling or what? Are you gonna call in? Are you gonna call in? I think the hurricane may have deflated the enthusiasm in the country, at least for now. The hurricane, come on. That Jay Hummingbird, I'm not receiving that. I'm not receiving that. No, I'm not receiving that. No. Because at the end of the day, Steve McLaren and his coaching staff, the players, are they still playing games? Are them players still collecting that check? Are they still going out there and playing games and collecting the check? That's my question. Is the players still collecting their check? Yeah, that check. You know that check when you play? It's called the game check. Are they still collecting the game check? Because if they still out there collecting a game check, then you can select a lineup. Yeah, you can select a lineup. Come on, people. That got nothing to do with it. The Queen says, we are going to find a way to use the game as some motivation for the country rebuilding. Yeah, we have to. We got to give the people hope. We got to give the people hope. The best way to give the people hope is by winning these two games that we got to win these two games. That's how you give these people hope. Win the two games that you're supposed to win. Win the two games. Eliminate that window, that chance to be second. Eliminate it. Because just know, Trinidad and Tobago, they weren't so happy that they lost to Jamaica in Jamaica because they didn't back up their coach in when he said he wasn't afraid of Jamaica. They didn't back him up. They didn't back up that talk. So they're saying playing at Hasely Crawford Stadium is a whole different ball game. So they're going to put their all into making sure they try and beat Jamaica on their home turf. They already say November is a special month for them. Very, very special. We already lost to a team in Curacao during a special time for them. In their country, at home. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. So let's not forget that Trinidad, they trying to win that game against us. It's our job to make sure they don't. Make sure our preparation is top notch. The devastation that Melissa has had on the people for sure means a lot. But we got to put the emotions aside because we got 2 games that we got to win to cheer up the people of the country, both on the island and off the island. Give them something to cheer about, something to look forward to, even in a devastating time like this. The time is now. This is where legends are created. This is when legends are made. Right now. You want to be a legend? You cement yourself in a legacy like this man has done. See him here? You cement yourself in legacy. You do it now. Now. All them players. Legacy. This is a legacy move. Pure legacy. You leave a legacy in the most catastrophic time in the country. When hurricane ripped up the country, we qualified for the 2026 FIFA World. We did that. Yeah, with liquor, but with taliwa. Even when we're on our knees. Why for that? Even when Melissa has brought us to our knees, we still find a way to rise. Like the phoenix out of the ash, we still find a way to rise. We're not gonna lay down and cry. We ain't gonna cry. We fighters. We fighters. We know how to fight. That's what we do. We fight. We fight. And the time is now. The time is now. The time is now. Now. Look at, they did it. They did it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's not time to cry. Now we gotta wipe our tears. Ain't time for that. Cause them players still collecting that check. They still sleeping on silk sheets. Oh yeah, they still driving their fancy cars to work every day. So are you. So let's not use the pain of the people on the island that are going through pain as an excuse to fail. Failure is not an option. Steve McLaren, you at your nice house over there in England. You gotta make sure that you put your best foot forward because the time is now. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You can save the Habalaloo sob story. Let me give you a tissue. Hold on, where my tissue box at? Where my tissue box at? I got a box of tissue around here for all the crybabies. Cut the crying. Cut the crying. Because there's going to have to be, it's not going to change tomorrow. It's not going to take 10 days, 30 days. It's going to take a few years to recover from what has just happened. But the best way to distract, the best way to divert, the best way to put a smile on the face of the people, for the most part, is give them something they haven't had for almost 2.5 decades, which is do what he and all of them have done. Get to the biggest stage in the world. Now! 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 The time is now! Get back to this chat, man. 'Cause I'm excited, man. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. Who do I want in the squad? The best quality 23 players to win the games. The best. Whoever is performing at their best. Whoever got the fire, the hunger, and the desire, and the quality to do the job is who I want in the squad. Bars! What we say? Bars! 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 You better know what going. You understand? The phone number is there, 416-881-4224. All you gotta do is call in, man. WhatsApp only. Call in and let the people know what you got on your mind. Whether you agree or disagree with what I gotta say, you can let the people know what you thinking. Yes, you can. The number is right there. Call in. Call in. All you gotta do is call in. All you gotta do is call in. That's it. It's there. Like up the stream, people. It's free 99. It's free 99. It's free 99. You going to your bed tonight, and your roof is still on your house. You gonna jump in your car and drive to work. Yes, you are. And I hope you're helping as much as you can. But right now is the time. The time is now. Where is the preparation? Where? I don't see it. Where? Big up yourself, Conrad Smith, every time. Up top, Conrad in the building. Wagwan, Conrad. One Ravel. Boy, may I tell them about Ravel Morrison. Hard, brother. They're burning Ravel Morrison like a scorned baby mother. They treating Ravel Morrison like he took their girlfriend. Boop! And I head side. Take that one there. We're not going to see Antonio until next year. Well, if he's ready, we'll see him this year. If he's ready. And only if he's ready. It's a fact. Steve McLaren and Speed and coaching staff, you better pick the best team. These two teams are preparing for Jamaica. Trinidad and Tobago and Curacao are preparing for Jamaica. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Preparing. Oh, they preparing all right. Newton thing. Francis, what kind of energy medication you want? Because I need some for work. You're full of energy, bro. Your belly full. Big up yourself. I love what I do. That's the first thing. Love what I do. No medication over here. None whatsoever. Just pure passion. And not into the crying, man. Your team is not in no tough position. Nonsense. The man them still play them game and I collect them game check. What you talking about? Tough position. Let me get to chorus in a minute. I don't know. It's okay now. Yeah. I know. You calling in? Hey, Queen, you calling in? Calling and bless up the phone line. Let the phone line start to buzz. Buzz. Boss a blank for that one. Peter said, yes. What a heartwarming story. What a heartwarming story that would be in our time of great despair. Yeah, man. That is what I'm talking. The time is now. The time is now. That's the story. The time is now. Now. This is where legends are made. This is how legends are created. Let me get back to this guy, man. Jeez Louise. Yeah, man, big up yourself, of course, every time. The team and country in a tough situation. The country and parts of the country are in a tough situation. Yeah, parts of the country is devastated. Other parts of the country is already moving on with their life. They already doing what they do on a daily basis. Yeah, they already moved on. They do what they got to do. Yeah, some parts is, man, it's going to take them a while to bounce back. But some parts already moved on with their life. They're doing what they do on a daily basis. Nonetheless, no disruption. But the team ain't in no tough situation. What tough situation the team in, Chorus? What tough situation the team in? What tough situation? You tell me. I'm waiting to hear what you got. You can call in if you like and tell me what tough situation. What tough situation is the Reggae Boys team in? Other than dealing with injuries. And they've dealt with that for 2 windows. 2, September and October. So what tough situation? I said it days ago that we fighting health. Health is what we are fighting. Our biggest opponent is health. Can we keep the players that we need healthy? Can we keep them healthy? Health is what we are fighting. But what tough situation is the Reggae Boys team in? What tough situation? I'll wait for that comment. Let me keep it moving. We can pull up despite what we are going through. We, people are understandable, preoccupied with their troubles. Who's that? Queen. Who is that? Jay Hummingbird. Who is that? Who is preoccupied with their troubles? Who is that? Because, see, I'm talking about the decision makers in terms of picking the squad. You're looking at a list of players and say, well, we got 40 players and we got to pick 23. I mean, who's on the troubles? The person looking at the list or the players that are in Europe on the list? Let me understand. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Because I love to you talk to me and I'm going to talk back. This is what I'm here to do. Let's have an open dialogue. Let's talk about it together. You can hear the passion in my voice. It sounds like passionate. I'm ready to go. We 9 days. 9 days away from taking on Trinidad and Tobago. I don't want no hiccups. I don't want no, oh, but, this happened, that happened, oh, but. I don't want to hear that. I'm knocking that off the table right now. I don't want to hear that. That's for the birds. Yes, they come with blood in their eyes, for sure. Oh, you better know it. You better know it. You better know it. We already gave Curacao enough momentum. The momentum is in their hands right now because they beat us at home, at their home, on their national holiday. So they already feel before they played us that they can beat us. And when they beat us, they even believe now more that they can beat us. And they have tape to go back and watch and break down to further help them to try and beat us at home. Remember, they're the only team in this group that's beat the Reggae Boys. It is what it is. What are we talking about? Trinidad came in very, very confident that they was going to beat the Reggae Boys. It never happened. But did they give it a great effort? They sure did. They sure did. Dwight York turned 54 today. Today. You understand? He turned 54 today. And what does that mean, people? What does that mean? That means that he already said he don't fear Jamaica. They don't fear Jamaica. So don't you think the team gonna wanna win for Dwight York? Give him a birthday gift? Oh, they gonna give it all they got. They also said that November is a special month for them. So they coming in with pride and passion. And we in their stadium. Yeah, you never know what kind of shenanigans can go on. Don't forget they complained that we held them up at the airport and they couldn't get in their hotel room. Did you all forget? Did you forget? So we don't know what shenanigans can take place in Trinidad for the Reggae Boys team. Remember, they said that we held them out, didn't give them enough training time and sleep time and all this other hubbaloo story. True or not, who cares? It came out. So they got even more ammunition to try and do some skullduggery, some larceny. Big up to Banky Pound. Come on, people. Listen, man, it's the art of war. They're going into war. War. They are going into war. Their lives, their football lives are on the line. The pride for their nation is on the line. Come on, people. Smash that like button. It's free. 99. It's free 99. Don't cost nothing. Free. It's free 99. Come on, people. Don't forget. Don't forget tonight, people. Come on, people. Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm a top. The numbers aren't there. You can call in. You call in and talk to me live on the phone. Let me know what you're saying. Let my ears hear what you're saying. Talk to me in my ear. Talk to me. Why for the man them feel like them want to talk to our next football talk in my ear. Football talk. What's up, Blanc? 9 days, man. Now I want the feeling. Woo-hoo, that November 18 we're going to the World Cup. I've got a feeling. Woo-hoo, I want the feeling that this guy, he got that feeling. I want it. I want that feeling. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You want me to pull up the story? Yeah, they said we kept them out. We kept them out of the hotel. They had problems coming into Jamaica. They gonna try. Come on, you already know what's gonna happen. First of all, it's his birthday. So they gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, win for him for his birthday. He gonna have more energy, more passion. And then all the stuff that happened in Jamaica. Come on, man. Listen. We got two teams in November that really, really, really want to stick it on us, man. They want to stick it to us, man. They want us to feel the pain. They want us to feel pain. Both Curacao and Trinidad and Tobago. Make no mistake about that. Yes, they do. We already feeling pain right now. Right now, we already feeling pain. We need joy, happiness. We don't need no more pain. The man them trying to add to the pain. The pain. The pain that will live with us for another next 4 years. Another 4 years. Another 4 years. 4 years. We got 2 games to decide whether or not we gotta wait 4 more years. What's up, Blanc, for that one right there? Sure. Noonan said, I hope. Oh, hold on. I'll go back on the page. We'll go by the page. All right. Ooh. I hope we make it, but I just don't feel the vibes based on what the team has been given. Hey, that's my point. That's my point, Newton. You got it. You got it. How can you feel the vibe? How? How can you feel the vibe? How? Tell me how. Tell me how. I was speaking from a supporter perspective. The JFF must carry on as normal to ensure to give the country something to more. Yes, more than normal. They gotta get extra normal. Yeah, extra. Read all about it. We need extras. What they normally would do, they gotta do it more. J. Hummingbird, they gotta do it more. Yeah? If they only put 2 sugars in their coffee, they gotta put 4. If they only drink 2 teas a day, they gotta drink 4. If they only sleep for 4 hours a day, they gotta sleep for 8 hours. They gotta do everything extra. The JFF, they gotta do it extra. Not normal, extra normal. Extra. Just a whole lot of extra. Everything gotta be extra. Injuries and lack of minutes. That ain't got nothing. Injuries is a part of the game. I get it. But playing, that's on the play. They gotta do better. They gotta put their effort out there and do better. Ain't nobody, you can't do it for them. You can't go out there and play in training and do well so they play minutes. You can't do that. You can't make their coach play more, want them to play more. They gotta do it. They gotta want it. They gotta put in the work. If you know that you play 5 minutes, but you're gonna start for two games and play 90 minutes, why do you care? Why would you care? You know you're gonna play anyways, so why would you care? If I know I'm not getting no playing time in my club, but when I go play for my country, I'm gonna play 90 minutes, why would I care? I wouldn't even try to play more at my club because my game time already locked in. I don't want to hear the sob story chorus. Sob story. Look, listen to my violin. Violin. Sob story. Where's the tissue? Let me get you a tissue. Where my tissue at? Where my tissue box? I gotta go get my tissue box. You need a tissue. Yes, for real, my mother and people in Portmore get light back last week. Back to normal. Some most people in Jamaica, back to normal. Guess who's back? Back again. Francis, that rant must be directed at the JFF and the ballers, not the supporters who are mostly currently homeless and have no food or bed to sleep in. This is about football, Jay Hummingbird. This ain't got nothing to do with the supporters. Nah, I am talking on behalf of the support. We need the players and the team to do what they have to do. Jay Hummingbird, where did you get supporters in that? Where did we get supporters in that? They have life they gotta sort out right now. Them ballers living in their silk sheets, sleeping on their big bed, living in their big house, driving their nice fancy car to go to work that they work hard for. This has nothing to do with the supporters. The supporters need the players to play at a high level and secure the ticket to the 2026 World Cup so it can be pure elation, pure joy, pure happiness. What does that have to do with the supporters, Jay Hummingbird? You're missing the point. You're missing the point, Queen. Queen, I am talking to the ballers. Why would I be talking to the people them who are being hit? What they gonna do? What they gonna do? They gonna put on it? What they gonna do? They gonna go play for the ball of them? No, they not. No, they not. No, they not. They need the ballers to do it for them. Distract from the fact that, like you said, they have no food or beds to sleep in. Give them some type of joy. That is what I am talking about. Who do you think I'm talking about? Are you not listening, Queen? I am talking to the people who are selecting the team. What the? Oh my days. We are always praying for Jamaica. We have to pray for Jamaica. Oh, smile. Smile for me, Jamaica. What we say, smile. Oh, smile. Smile for me, Jamaica. We gotta pray so Jamaica can smile. Oh, what do you know? What's a blank for that one? What's our next blank for that? I broke up my button. The button here takes on lick. Brother, you have to slow down, yeah. You understand? Big up yourself, fancy you drink some strong coffee. No, it's just me. Just no coffee, not even eat dinner. Nothing. It's just me and the passion I have. That's why you guys get it so confused all the time. Don't get it confused. I want to feel the joy of knowing that the team is qualified for the World Cup. So I'm putting the energy out there for the players to just show up and play. Play extra harder at your club. Please. Please. In training, work harder. Stay late. Put in extra sessions. Put in extra film study work. Extra. Read all about it. Just do it extra. The time is now. We're 9 days away from the first of 2 massive games. Oh, my days.
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk. You go to World Cup and a dog talk. And a cartoon thing and a South Park.
No pre-workout. I am a pre-workout. Hold on, what going? We're going to find a way to win against them. You see what you're saying? You see what you're saying? I can't even take what you're saying serious. We're going to find a way. Find a way. How about we prepare the way? Why we got to find it? Why don't we already have the way? Chorus, why don't we already have the way? Why do we have to find it? We've had 2 international windows. 2. And we're still trying to find a way. Why don't we already have a way? Why is it always last minute? Why is it always, well, we just gonna work on this or we're gonna, why? Oh, my days. Why? Everybody else is prepared. Everybody else is dotting their I and crossing their T's, but we're still on the cusp of trying to figure it out. We just trying to figure it out. Why are we just trying to figure it out? I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. I don't get it. I don't. All right. Yeah, I'm on to like and subscribe, man. It's free 99. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you ain't tell a friend yet, what you waiting on? Tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. What's going on, people? Let me see what this poll is hitting like, man. What are people saying this poll, man? Hit that like button. We 9 days away. 9 days till we take on Trinidad in Trinidad. Yeah, what I'm say a while ago. Sure. What about 4 points, Course? Course, what about 4 points? I missed the 4 points. What about 4 points? What about 4 points? Let me know what you saying about 4 points. What you saying about 4 points? Talk to me. What about 4 points? Comrades and Francis, do you think they watching the players and planning for those games? Who? If who's watching and planning? Conrad, who you talking about? If who's watching and planning? If who's watching and planning? Let me know if who's watching and planning. Come on, stop the hiding. The phone lines are open, 416-881-4224. Let's go. If who's hiding? If who's planning? If I think the JF ever planning, I don't know. No idea. None idea. All I know is that we 9 days out, baby. 9 days. 9 days. 9 days from that game against Trinidad and Tobago. I know that. So lack of minutes isn't a problem. Yeah, it's a problem for the players because they ain't going to get paid if they ain't playing no minutes. No minutes. Of course it is, brother. My brother Chorus. Chorus, my brother. Of course. Of course. What of course you want to play. Wait, but you gotta come on, Chorus. That's like you at your job. You want to get out there and show what you can do, but they got you in the dish room. They got you washing dishes. Huh? They got you washing dishes. Instead of making them drinks that you know how to make, you had to put in the work, Chorus. Chorus, you had to put in the work to get where you gotta go. You had to put in the work. You over there like, put me in the game, coach. Coach, put me in the game. Put me in the game, coach. Coach, what am I not doing? Coach, I'm not doing something right. Coach, I'm not doing something right. Coach, what am I not doing, coach? Coach, whatever I'm not doing, I'm trying to do, coach. Coach, what am I not doing? Because I got to get it together, coach. Help me, coach. Help me, coach. Coach, you gotta put me in the game, coach. What you talking about, man? What you talking about? Man, what we talking about? Kaheem Dixon came in the game that they lost 2-0 in the 45th minute. Pretty much halftime. Matter of fact, before halftime, he came in the game. He got a strong 40-some minutes. 43 minutes or so? Yeah. All right. That's Kaheem Dixon. They lost 3-0. All right. Richard King, he scored a goal in the 86th minute. They're not really showing when he got in the game. And that's in the semifinal Scottish League Cup. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get the minutes on that. I can't get the minutes on that. Well, we're gonna go to the Barnsley game. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how much minutes John Russell got. Remember, they both played 90 minutes for the Reggae Boys. John Russell got subbed out in the 65th minute. So he played 65 minutes. Okay, John. They giving you some minutes. Talk to me. Kaheem Dixon played how much? He played what? What? The last time he started. I'm just saying, trying to make it. I'm just saying. Just hear me good. Bobby Reed, let's see what Bobby Reed got his knee injury that he's, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Bobby Reed got in the game 74th minute. At least he got in the game because he's dealing with some injuries. So shout out to Bobby Reed. You know what I'm saying? He got in the game, coach. Coach, they got him in the game. Who else? Let me see. The last two games, Shamar Nicholson didn't even play. But he started. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he started. Yeah, Ramon Burrell, he been on fire. In fuego. He's been in fuego. He's been on fire. He's been on fire. That brother been on fire, putting the ball in the back of the net on a losing squad. But he's been on fire. Yeah, he said, oh, so y'all brought me into the squad and didn't even play me. Let me show you what I'm going to do. When I get back to my club, let me show you what I'm going to do if you give me some minutes. And what has he done? Put the ball in the back of the net. Both Bailey Martiri and Shamar Nicholson been riding the bench. And what's Ramon Burrell doing? Putting the ball in the back of the net. He been putting the ball in the back of the net. I'm just saying. Jamali Lowe took Bailey Carter Martiri's job. Yes, he did. Sit on the bench. Yes, he did. Young fella, go sit on the bench. Yes, he did. Respectfully. Hold a seat. Hold that. This is big man football. Where my phone at? Let me show y'all, man. Let me show y'all, because I don't know why the Jay Hummingbird think I'm out here trying to talk about the. This is a football. This is Reggae Boys football channel. This ain't a supporter channel where we talking to see. Oh, we talking about people who are in need of help. Nah, that's not what we about doing. No, J. Hummingbird. We keep it strictly on football. No emotions. Passion. Not emotion. Passion. You hear what I said? Let me say it again. No emotion, just passion. Passion for the game of football. Passion that the players and the coaching staff will make the right decision picking the right players to play in the game. We ain't talking about people who are devastated by catastrophic Hurricane Melissa. We ain't talking about that. That would be so out of turn. That would be so out of whack to do something like that. You'd be a whack individual to sit there and talk about. No, you ain't. You fool? I know I ain't done. Mama ain't raised no fool. Yeah, that beautiful woman that gave birth to me, she ain't raised no fool, J. Hummingbird. She ain't raised no fool. I ain't no fool. This ain't my first rodeo. What game was this? This was yesterday. Shamar Nicholson sat on the bench. All right, let's go yesterday. Yesterday's game. Bailey Catamartiri. When did he get in the game? Let me take a look. When did he get in the game? He got in the game in the 80th minute. Yeah, in the 80th minute. Bust a blank for that one. Ramon Borrell not only put the ball in the back of the net. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. They sat him on the bench. He said, hold that. They said, hold that. Who you sitting on the bench? On the court, a bright and a bright. Sit on who on bench? Which bench? Sit on me on bench? Big baller like me on bench? Hold that. What do them? Yeah? And 90 minutes. Hold that. You guys are starting people over me that ain't getting no game time. Well, let me show you. Don't pick me for the next window. You better pick me for November window. You better pick me for November window and play me. And play me. What I say? And play me. You better talk to me nice. You better talk to me nice. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Talk to me nicely. Oh, we need to secure 4 points. Yeah, we need to secure 2 victories. That's 6 points. Forget the 4 points. We need to win the 2 games. I don't want to hear about no secure 4 points. We need 6 points. 6 points. What I say? 6 points. You say care so to protect your brand. My brand is protected, J. Hummingbird. I know how to protect my brand. I know exactly what I'm doing. This ain't my first rodeo. I'll never get up here and slander and talk about things that I don't know. I'll give my opinion because I'm entitled to that. A wise person once told me an opinion is like an asshole, and everybody got one of those. So I'm going to share my opinion. Oh, I'm going to share my opinion, all right. Whether you like it or not. You understand? Whether you or anybody like it, I know how to protect my brand. This brand right here next up, been doing this. But been doing this. This ain't my first rodeo. Trained to do this. Trained to do this. So when I speak, I'm speaking to the people into the football. Yeah, the football. Yes, I am. The football. This is purely on football. Football. Football, Queen. Football. Yeah, them players who don't want to play at their club and try hard enough to get game time, I'm talking to them. Yeah, I'm talking to them. The coaching staff that's sitting on their hands and not making good decisions, I'm talking to them. Yeah, them. They can't use Hurricane Melissa as an excuse for not having this team prepared. They cannot use that as an excuse. I will not allow it. I will not allow them to use it as an excuse. Because tragedy happens every day in life. But you got to be prepared. No, I was around to it immediately, Queen. And don't think this is me. I'm just showing my passion, man. I'm excited. We 9 days away, people. 9 days away. 9. Like up the live. If you haven't liked up the live yet, it's free 99. Hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, big up to each and every one of you, man. Big up to each and every one of you. Salute to everybody. We 9 days. By your blink, 9 days is here. And we got 2 teams that is salivating at the mouth at the opportunity of handing more pain to the Reggae Boys squad. More pain to the people of Jamaica. Do you not understand? Do you not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Get out there and get the job done. Ain't no room for excuses. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. This is where legends are made. A moment like this, this is where legends are made and created. You want to be a legend. You want to be a legend. You want to be known as a legend. You want to etch your name in history. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Legend. He is a legend. You can't take it away. I can't take it away. You have never done it. I've never done it. He's done it. Everybody from 1998 squad and team, they have done it. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? The time is now. It's time now. 9 days away. I don't hear nothing. I don't see nothing. Nothing to do with the JFF. Nothing to do with the Reggae Boys squad. Players ain't playing like how they supposed to. What we got going on? What we got going on? Let me go back and check on some of these players who they say playing that we got to rely on that ain't playing no minutes. Let me take a look. Let me go back. We missed Casey's problem. We know that. Speedy recovery, my brother. My brother. We 9 days, 21 hours away from the first game. Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot. Don't forget. Let me see. Damari Gray. All right. Let me see Damari Gray. Oh, you played full 90? Damari Gray, you got hooked. When did you get hooked? Damari Gray came out in the 76th minute. Hooked. Up out of there, brother. 76 minutes for Damari Gray. All right. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Let me see. Let me see. Who else is here? Let me see. Let me see. Greg. Greg hasn't got no game time in a while. Let's see what's going on. He still can't get on the field. Did he get subbed in? Let's find out. Let's find out. Greg Lee. Yup, Greg came in the 62nd minute. So he came, played some games, and they hooked him, took his job. All right, let's see what's going on with Charlton Athletic players. Charlton Athletic lineup. Amari Bell, he got hooked. Tyrese Campbell, he got hooked. Let's see the time. Tyrese Campbell played 84 minutes. Then he got up out of there. Big up RR. RR, me see a lot. Yo, big up RR. RR. Big up yourself. Bobby got some minutes for sure. Big up yourself. Yo, we here having a great time. I don't know about y'all, man. Burrow started 2 games back-to-back scoring. What you saying? You ain't never told a lie? You ain't never told a lie? You ain't never told a lie? Woo! You ain't never told a lie? Big up yourself. It's free 99, people. You already know what to do. I remember King come on his team 4-1. Yeah, and he put the ball in the back of the net. You know that means a lot to a lot of people. You understand? Passion, not passion of fruit. Ain't that the truth? Ha! Bars. I think he scored 3 goals. I was watch it on and off. Yeah, he been on a scoring streak. Borrell, he smells blood in the waters. He like a shark. He like the megalodon. He's like, yo, scoring is what I'm going to do. Listen, you already know. 2 goal, 2 victory mindset. 2. I don't want no 4 points. Nah. 6 points. We got to bust up both those teams. What you mean? You think they coming to play with us? They're not coming to play around. They're not coming to play around. You better know it. You better know it. You better know it. They get in their feelings, the coaching staff. That's why some man can't be on the team. Yeah, they got to put on the feelings thing. What is it? That time of the month? What do you need? A tampon? What do you need? A pad? What do you need? Put on the feelings. A football man thing this. What y'all deal with? Sure. Russia, you don't know if I keep it. A war time. War time. War time. 198. 1. Bell and Campbell both started. Yeah, mommy, I look right now. So Campbell played 84 minutes and Amari Bell played 44 minutes. Looked like Amari Bell might have picked up an injury. 44 minutes. He got hooked after 44 minutes. Jesus, have mercy. Both our left backs played about 44 minutes. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Both our left backs played about 44 minutes. Lord have mercy. Oh. We're going into the 2 most important games of Reggae Boy's career, and the players ain't even playing. Oh boy. All right, let's go. Hey, mine enough. Let's go see Wagwan. All right. Let's go see Wagwan with the next Jamaica star boy. Yeah, the next star boy. Wagwan, let me see. Hold on, Wagwan, let me see. Flip it in. One name. Name one. Yeah, that name you want. Copy that name, yeah. Yeah. Let me see Wagwan with the next star boy. See if I might get no game. Wagwan with the game them. FC, football thing, football settings. The next star boy. Yeah man. Pull up the stats for the star boy. Yeah, line up. Why line up there? Okay. All right. Let's check the lineup. All right. Let's see when the hook came in. Like up the live, people. It's $3.99. I don't like up the live, man. It's $3.99. It don't cost you nothing. Y'all stop being cheap with the free likes. How you being cheap with the free likes? And it's free to subscribe and like, and you being cheap. Man, how you gonna help those in Jamaica if you being cheap with the free? Huh? 40. Ronaldo Cephas came in the 46th minute. Yeah, after halftime, and he played about 40 something minutes. All right, he got about a 40 something minute run out. All right, who else? Who else? We already know Trevante Stewart is an animal. We ain't even gonna talk about Trevante Stewart. Been doing what he gotta do. Straight animal. We ain't talking about him. He a monster. He a monster that's not getting no game time. We ain't even worried about that. Trevante Stewart. He's that dude in real life. Hold on, I gotta respond to a comment real quick. Hold on, let me make sure I give it some time. Anderson didn't make the match day squad. Yeah, see? He ain't on the squad either. You understand what I'm saying? Hello? Call me on the phone. You can call me on my cell phone. Come on, Jeremy Bird, call me on the phone. Call me on the phone, let's talk. He said, Come on. It's just football talk. There's nothing there that you should be like, I'm insulted. What you mean? What you mean? What you made it seem like I'm being insensitive, talking about people that are struggling to find food to eat and places to sleep. And I'm letting you know that you are incorrect. Direct that energy into the right areas, which is the football. And I'm also letting you know, in case you don't know, because you might not know, that this ain't my first rodeo, and I've been trained to make sure that I don't misstep and overstep. This is what I do. Just don't be insulted. Just a friendly reminder that I'm very careful of the things I say and do. Nothing for you to be offended about or insulted. Nada. Okay? Nada. Nada, 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 nada. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. And I'm letting you know that straight and plain. Nothing at all. So you don't have to go there. Because it's not like that, my darling. Okay, my darling? It is not like that. It is not like that. Don't make it that. It is not like that. Okay? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? It is not like that. Okay? Please, don't make it like that. It is football. We're talking about the football. And how do I let you know something that you don't know? By telling you. And I am telling you. Don't let the tone of my voice, because I'm just full of energy right now. Like they think I'm drinking coffee. But I'm just full of energy. That's just me. I love what I do, and the passion, it comes out. Call me on the phone. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I tell you. Don't do that. But I have to tell you what you don't know, though. I definitely do. Big up yourself. And please, don't be insulted. Bell went down late in the first half. Yup, seemed like it. You came off that early. For sure. Bailey got 30 odd minutes again. Yeah, he's trying to work his way back into fitness, but they want him to play. They want him out there. Norman Campbell came in the 76th minute for Rangers. So he came in the 76th minute. Oh no, that's for the brother them who's acting feminine. Why would you be insulted? The brother them who are acting feminine, they need a tampon or a pad. Yeah. Are you a female? Are you offended by that? When those are products that you don't have to use when it's that time of the month. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense at all. Come on, I expect better from you. Come on, sister. I expect better from you. Some of them, brother, yeah, some of them man there, yeah, man, them need that. Them need that. Most of that time of the month. Yeah, man, them need them something that we say. Not a joke thing, a real thing. Hey, you soon see the feelings then come out, man. Yeah, man, then so have one bag of feelings. Played 76 minutes again the other day. All right. Let me see. Norman Campbell look like saying lose him job. Torre come back and take Norman Campbell's job. Not get no game time. Jesus have mercy. 69 minutes again. Yeah, man. We don't know what going. Maybe pick up an injury. But yeah, that's Norman Campbell. Yeah? We ain't talking about the brother them that they say should be in the squad, would be in the squad, but never make it into the squad. Now we ain't talking about them folks, man. Waste of time talking about them folks. What we doing talking about them folks, man? We ain't got no time talking about them folks, man. No, we don't. Hey, mine enough. We ain't got no time talking about them folks. So as we go and we think about it, it's time for these 3 point. We need this 6 point collection. Pure and simple. Pure and simple. We need 6 points. 6 points. 6 points. That's all I know. All I know is we need 6 points. Curacao got their team locked in. Trinidad, I'm sure, got their team locked in, even though they didn't release the lineup. I'm sure they got their team locked in, and that is what's most important. What we got locked in? Usually we'd have a watch list. We ain't got no watch list. I'm waiting for the watch list. All I know is the time is now. If you want to be a legend, you want to do legendary things, you do it now. You do it now and secure that ticket to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. You do not want to play in the Intercontinental Playoff in March. You want to use that time to fine-tune, play some friendlies, and get the team up and running. Up and gunning. Up and running.
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk. You go to World Cup and a dog talk. A cartoon thing and a South Park.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Yes. Yes, chorus. Yes. Do you know how big that is? Yes. That's what's needed right now. Right now. That's what's needed right now. That's all I know. I don't know what you know, but that's what I know. Amen to that one. Amen to that one. And all we got to focus on is collecting our own 6 points. That is it. That is it. We just got to get them points. That is it. That is it. Big up yourself, 876 Jam Rock. What you saying? What you saying? Talk to me, bruv. What you saying, bruv? What you saying? What's happening with you? We just here talking this football talk, this reggae boys football talk, and what we need right now. That's what we doing. You know the Schweppes. We 9 days away from Trinidad and Tobago, followed by Curacao. So our World Cup dreams can happen the way this brother had his happen. The one, Rene Simons. Trying to get the feeling. We trying to get that feeling. Yeah. Yes, we are. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, we are. So you already know what it is, man. It's love and love alone. Love and love alone. Nothing else around here but love. We not got no negativity, just love. If not, brother, you know, say them not call him up. You know, the hottest striker, period. Right now for the reggae boys, you know I'm not get that call up. But if you get that call up, God good. And God is the greatest. And in case you don't know, 876 Jamrock. In case you don't know, the coach, in my opinion, and the way I see him talk about Trevante Stewart, really wants Trevante Stewart on the team. And I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to leave that right there. You know he really, really wants Trevante Stewart on this team. But for whatever reason, it just ain't happening. It just ain't happening. It just ain't happening. Boy, he did something real bad. Same thing like Ravel Morris. He can't get on the team. At least have a competition. At least have a competition for these positions, because we have the players. We don't even have a competition. We don't even have a competition. Let the strikers compete. Bring Daniel Johnson in. Bring in Norman Campbell. Bring in Ravel Morrison. Let them compete. There is no competition. Whoever make it out, make it out. Who don't make it out, go them yard. No competition. Burrow's not the only one that's on fire. He just got on fire. Trevante has been on fire, in fuego, for a long time. Since August, Trevante Stewart has been on fire. He's just truckling along on fire. You hear me? You hear me? On fire, man. On fire. On fire. Listen. Yes, sir. Mason G, sir. When you ready, sir. Presidential, sir. You need a presidential treatment, sir. That's a walking 2 goals right there. Yes, sir. Yes and no, sir. Better act like you know. Better act like you know. Put your pride down and show some respect. Act like you know. Yeah, make them compete. Them have to compete, man. Jesus have mercy. Since last season in Serbia, he was the top scorer for his club. And now he's in Israel, bossing it up. 876 Jamrock, bossing it up. Dude has been on fire. One Trevante Vincent Stewart, big baller. What do you know, yo? You have to put some respect on one name, yo. Put some respect on the brother name. Of course. I mean, Conrad, my apologies. Of course, Conrad. Yeah, then them have to compete. What do you think this thing is? Put the competition on. Yeah, compete. All of them for compete. Yeah, man, make them compete. One day of competition. Whoever is bossing it up right now, make it happen. Straight competition. What's in Greece? Maccabi's in Greece? I thought it was Israel. Wait, who's in Greece? Of course, who's in Greece? I for Maccabi's where? Where that club at? But that's in Israel. What you talking about? What you talking about, bro? Bro, what you talking about? Trevante score. Hold on, let me show y'all, since y'all taking a mick. Y'all must have think this is a game. Let me show y'all, man. Look, for the people in the back that's not paying attention, look good. Let me scroll up the screen again. Go over. Look good. November 1st. Cervantes, 2 goals. One in the 49th minute, and he scored a penalty in the 60th minute. Man, put some respect on Trevante Store's name, man. You better put some respect on his name. You better put some respect on his name, man. Put some respect on his name, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping, man. Yeah, whatever Bramon Burrell did, he did it better. You scored 2. You scored 1. I scored 2. Act like you know. Act like you know. Oh, yeah. In the last game. Let me show you. This was October the 25th, which was the last weekend. Look again. Whose name do you see right here? Hold on. Go back. Go. Who? Slide over. Whose name is that? Trevante Stewart. What is it? October the 25th. What is that? Okay. Trevante Stewart. Act like you know. Act like you know. Act like you know. Act right, okay? Don't act foolish. Act right. You don't know, like you don't got no respect. Act like you got some respect. When you talk about better act like you know. You better act like you know. Oh. This is what we want in a national team, the best players in all positions to compete. That would be great. That would be great. You know, they ain't doing that. For sure. This camp will be interesting. Go for 26. Oh, man. I'm glad you did that. Oh, I'm so glad you did that. I'm so glad you jumped out the window. I like it when you jump out the window. Oh, do I ever like it when you do it? Oh, I ever like it when you do it. You gotta learn to talk nice to me, because I do it for real. Ha ha ha, boy, I tell you. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. Where we at? What is this? Oh, yeah, I went too far. Slide back a bit. Hold on. What the? Hold up a second. I gotta go back for a second. You went too far, big dog. Yeah, hold on. Slide up. Wait. Where am I at here? Where am I at? That's June, that's July, August. Let me see here. Why is that? Where is it at? Hold on. Did I do it in here? I might did it in here. Yes, I think I did it here. September 2nd. Why is this? Hold on. Filter this. Hold up a second here. Okay, let me see. Da, da. Why predict the table? Okay, so it says right here, this is August 31st, not wanted. Trevante Stewart, Malik Mothersill, and Norman Campbell, football guru. Watch how you talk to me, man. Let me pull up the video in case you can't see, man. Let me pull up in case you can't see. Cause you must be tripping. You must got something wrong with you, man. You must got something wrong with you, man. I keep telling you, be careful. Be careful when you talking, man. When you talking to me. Be careful, man. Go check the catalog, man. Hold on, let me hold up. Hold up. Check. Look at it right here, brother. Let me open it up so you can see. Hold up. Look at it right here. Look at it right here. Do you see? Let me move myself and put it here. See what it says right there? Look. It says World Cup qualifiers September window starts in 5 days. Players that are not wanted. 3 players that are not wanted I've been talking about from August 31st. Watch how you talk, man. I tell you, watch how you talk when you talk to me. Talk to me correctly. Javante Stewart has been there. What you talking about, bandwagon? Which bandwagon? Check your sources, man. I've been talking about Javante Stewart from before the World Cup qualifiers even started, that he should be in the squad. Watch how you talk, man. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, man? Do you see the date, man? Let me pull it back up so you can see the date, man. 2 months ago. See it say right there? 2 months ago. Let me see if I can zoom in so you can see, man. Scroll over. Scroll. Look, man. Look, let me get out the way. Let me get out the way. 2 months ago, man. Watch how you talking, man. Look, man. Streamed 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Watch how you talking, man. Talking garbage. Well, sit down somewhere. Boy, jumping on the bandwagon now. What you talking about? Watch how you talk to me, man. You must be tripping. What merit they used to select the squad? No idea. Israel and our past World Cup legendary player Peter Carger was also a Maccabi Haifa. Bruh, so why are you here, Oren? Oren, to go somewhere else, man, where it's positive. You ain't gotta be here. You can go somewhere else, man, and take that with you, man. Take that with you. Go somewhere else and take it with you. You ain't gotta be here. Nobody asked you to be here. Go somewhere else where it's positive. You go somewhere else where it's positive. Nah, football crew, I don't talk about things that don't make sense. Clearly, they not feeling the brother. I'm not going to get up here and beat my chest up every day and somebody they're not feeling. Even the coach want him on the team. And he ain't on the team. I leave you to do that. I leave you to waste your time doing that. I'm not wasting my time. Man, so move on, man. You still here. You still here, man. You still here. And some of these mods, they you still here, man. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Wasting your time, man. Bounce. Take that with you while you bounce, man. Peace. What's wrong with you? But I got the energy for it today. Better talk nice. Better talk when you're talking to me. Talk nicely. We talking football. If you ain't talking football, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Big up yourself, Ranks. Trinidad getting ready to take on the Reggae Boys and Bermuda. What's going on over there in Trinidad? Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. 2 months ago, since you jump out of the way until now. Brother, negative. Javante was good before now. Brother, you back? Yeah, I know you in that rainbow stuff, man. I know you in that rainbow stuff. Brother. Oh man, he really liked the kid, man. He really liked the kid. He really liked the kid, man. Oh, let me see what's going on with this poll, man. You said, do you know for sure who will be in the starting 11? 72% of you said yes. Man, are y'all picking the squad? 72% of you are picking the squad? Oh my days. Listen, that is crazy. That is crazy. 21% said no. 8% said yes, I did like it. Yeah, like up the like button. I hit the like button. What y'all saying? What y'all saying, man? Appreciate everybody tapping in, supporting, man. Big up to all the first responders out there, man. The ones that are helping out the farmers in the pharmacy department. Big up to you. Big up to the teachers, man. The teachers. Big up to all the support workers, the relief workers that are helping out down there on the rock. You know what I'm saying? Helping the people bounce back to a regular regular lifestyle, man. Big up to each and every one of you that's out there doing the good work, man. Salute to you. Definitely big up to all the supporters, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all your love. Continue to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. For sure. Appreciate that. Where am I? Big up the first responder nurse. Yeah, man, Army squad. Yeah, man, big up to all the first responders and, you know, the nurses for sure, man. Big up to the teacher. The teachers are important, man. They have the minds of the future. The teachers are pivotal in the growth of tomorrow. Yes, they're very important in the growth of tomorrow because they got the minds that they got developed. Because not everybody at home can develop that mind. You understand? Yeah, man. Big up to all the teachers out there. Big up to each and every one of you. But I'm about to get up out of here. You already know how it go already. You better watch how you talk about me, blood. Blood in my eyes, dog, as you can see. You better watch how you talk when you talk about me. They say many men wish that upon me. Blood in my eyes, dog, and I can't see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Many men, many men, with upon. Boop. 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 What you saying, blood? Let me say. One thing, the coach brings a new face every window. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. We just got to wait to see who that's going to be. We just got to wait to see who's on. I don't know if that's by choice or that's just because we got injuries that we got to fill different spots. But yes, he does. Big up Mbappe, 20 million. Jamaica, we don't know about that. I watched the game with Javante, to be honest. None of our strikers in the national team have nothing over here. You ain't never told a lie. I tell you, when you tell a lie, you ain't tell a lie yet. You ain't tell a lie yet. I only watch a few games of that, brother. I know you ain't tell a lie yet. You ain't tell a lie yet. I'll wait till you tell a lie. You ain't tell one yet. You ain't tell one yet at all. At all. At all. But, yo, big up on yourself, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Definitely, you already know what it is. We are 9 days. 9 days. 9 days. 9 days and 2 hours. 9 days and 2 hours. Sorry, 9 days and 20 hours. 9 days until we travel to Trinidad and Tobago, take on Trinidad and Tobago at Hazley Crawford Stadium. 2 very, very important game. No, he's not a new face at all. He's not a new face at all. No, I did not see Mason Holgate's game today. He out there in them leagues where you gotta make it a point of your duty to see that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I grew up on that, man. Mbappe do 20 mil to the hurricane victim. That's what's up, man. Big up to Mbappe on that one right there. Relief is relief. You know what I'm saying? You got that bag. That's that write-off. That tax write-off. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's one of my anthems, man. They be thinking it's sweet over here. It ain't sweet over here, man. If you don't, who says watch somebody that they don't like? That's kind of weird. You don't like somebody, but you watch them. That's why I said big up to all the people that watch me silently. Especially the haters, man. Hello. Hi. All we do is talk about that football. But yeah, I'm up out of here, man. Peace and blessings, yo. 876 Jamrock. You already know, man. I can't wait. Trevante Stewart, and he's not a new face, but we need Trevante Stewart in this team. Period. Period. No doubt about it, champ. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. What I said? No doubt about it. Man, I got tunes for days, Conrad Smith. Tunes for days. I grew up on 50, man. I know most of 50 songs, I grew up on all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they better watch how they talk when they talk about me. Bless up, people. One Jamaica. Ooh, smile. Smile for me, Jamaica. Ooh, say smile. Oh, smile. Smile for me, Jamaica. Boop, boop, boop. Bossa Blanc from a country. One love, everybody. We also need Daniel Johnson for the next window. And to all the people, and to all the peoples that are the gatekeepers for who is Jamaican and not, knock it off. And go sit down in the corner somewhere and drink some water. You guys are dehydrated. Don't be so dehydrated in your thoughts. Be hydrated. Peace and blessings. I'm out of here, man. Big up to all the people out there. You know what I'm saying? No, Jamal Murray, NBA. Of course, football guru. Brother. Oh, you got jokes, huh? So how you get sensitive, but you got jokes? Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. You sensitive. Don't forget you sensitive. So don't throw no stones, Jay Hummingbird. Don't forget you sensitive. Don't be sensitive. You throwing stones if you live in a glass house, because I fire back with the slinging, with the bingy. Yeah, you know the bingy? Yeah, slingshot. Fire back, champ. Be careful. Be careful. This is my day job. Be careful. Be careful. At least I put my face, my voice, my being, my likeness on here for everybody to see, because I ain't afraid. I'm out of here, man. Love and love alone. Heart to love. Big up on yourself every time. Peace. Oh, yeah, before I go, man, go check out Jason Gooner's stream. He live right now. Go check out some EPL talk. The EPL boss himself, Jason Gooner. You don't know. The gatekeepers, you see the coach oversee people, them coming to help us. Yad.